Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Goldust. Goldust was infamous among wrestling fans too because he was somebody that was a controversial character. He emerged on the scene in 1995, late 1995, in his feud with, well, initially he feuded with Bam Bam Bigelow. His first biggest feud was with Bam Bam Bigelow, and it ended at Survivor Series 1995. From there, he captured gold pretty fast. He debuted in late '95, like I said, and he captured the gold immediately almost by defeating Razor Ramon at the Royal Rumble in 1996. But it was the Razor Ramon feud that really caused all the controversy because the character of Goldust would use a lot of sexual innuendo. He would insinuate that the announcers would, without saying it, the announcers would insinuate that Goldust was gay. They would say euphemisms like he's bizarre, he's this, he's that, but really what they were trying to say was that Goldust was gay. They didn't want to outright say Goldust is gay, but they were trying to say that he was gay. So in the preceding months, you would have these feuds with uh, Roddy Piper and have these feuds with the Ultimate Warrior and Ahmed Johnson, and he would just say the gayest stuff. It was really causing a stir. This was in 1996, before the Attitude Era, where it was like the pre-stirrings of the Attitude. It was like the pre-stages of the Attitude Era, the pre-Attitude Era, if you will, where characters such as him and characters such as the Nation of Domination were taking the gimmicky side, because WWE was really gimmicky in '94 and '95, especially '95, and they were taking it. They were bringing a little bit of edge to it. Um, just a little bit of edge, not a whole lot of edge, because they weren't on that level yet. Russo hadn't taken over the booking yet for the company. But then, in late '97, Goldust, for some reason, Goldust turned face. He did these series of interviews with Marlena, and they revealed that he was Dusty Rhodes' son, and he was married to uh, Marlena, and but then Survivor Series that year, Survivor Series '97, he turned heel again, and he would team with Luna, and in '98 he again did some of his greatest stuff with he and Luna as the artist formerly known as Goldust. From there he would return back to WCW where he was before, but not as the Natural though, just as initially as a character that Vince Russo had conceived called Seven, but that was abandoned. He was just Dustin Rhodes. Um, but when he came back after WCW closed in 2002, that was the time that he did a lot of his other great stuff. When he and Booker T were a tag team, he was pretending to have Tourette's, and he would say the most outlandish thing, and he just reinvented himself. Dustin Rhodes, aka Goldust, just like his dad, is one of the most innovative characters in the history of professional wrestling. While Dusty challenged perceptions of race, Dustin challenged perceptions of sexuality. Although Dusty was not a black man, he embodied many of the mannerisms that people know to be of a black man. Likewise, Goldust was not gay. He was a straight male, but he embodied a lot of the characteristics that people associate with homosexual men, both good and bad. I love Goldust. I hope he goes into the Hall of Fame soon. Peace.